When I first started out in the insurance business, I was working with some chiropractors in one of the disability companies. I met with a young chiropractor just in the business not long, and we went ahead and got a disability policy on him. And we had a future income rider on there, which allowed him to buy more coverage in the future, irregardless of his health. And a few years later, he came to me and he's like, I'm making more money now. I want to execute my future income rider. And so we did. Now, when we originally put this in, the only definition that the company would give was not engaged. So what that was his own occupation, but not engaged. If he was engaged doing anything else, not just his own occupation, it wouldn't pay. That was the definition that was given for the chiropractors, not engaged. So he comes along, we increase his policy with his take advantage of his future income rider, which we had to fill out paperwork. We had to supply 2 years worth of taxes to prove that our income was what we said it was. And then we got that piece. So he has 2 policies. A few years later, he's moving from one location to the other. Meanwhile, he hurts his back. He injures his back. And he continues working for almost a year. And he told me, Kyle, it's kind of embarrassing when you have to ask the client to get off the table so you can lay down on the table because your back's killing you. And he said, finally, he came to me, and he'd never been through the process. Like, if you take out a disability policy, you've never been through the process of actually trying to execute on it. And so we got him in touch with the insurance company. They walked him through the medical testing that they needed to do, and he was determined that he was disabled. So now we have both policies, and it's a total of about, if I remember right, about $8,600 per month, tax-free, that goes to him and his family. And it made a world of difference to his family, because without that, he still had potentially student loans. It was a young family, and now he doesn't have the capability of work in something that he's already done. So in his case, his wife went back to work, and they almost switched roles, where he stayed home and took care of the kids and collected on the disability policy, and she went back to work.